Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The right fielder will be Zach McKinstry.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're off and rolling here in Houston. The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Eric Haas now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Minute Maid Park.
Leading
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop,
Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
This one popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jose Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. And he deals. In the dirt. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Valdez back to work. And that one almost got him. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Got it by him for the K. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Valdez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that's outside.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And now, Jake Myers. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera starting as the designated hitter. More than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Schoop, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And there's a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one. 0-1. McKinstry, in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they traded for him earlier this year. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Wins. 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's a strike. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Tosses across the first, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. Back here in Houston, start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Valdez back to work. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around? And stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And out of here.
Way back, and it is goal. Eric Haas, dove down good. Touch them all. Eric Haas. And your Tigers tied up.
That's exactly what he did.
Baez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's the automatic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Abreu has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Nick Maton getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Got him swinging. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm. That he's got going on the mound right now. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. here in Houston. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Cabrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. High fly ball down the left field line. McCormick should have this one. And that is a foul ball.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. The clock is now running, and the round has begun. Three minutes to go. That's his first home run. That's gone into the bullpen. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. To the second deck. That one out of here and into the second deck. About that one. 2 minutes remaining. His third in a row.
Well, I lost this home run derby, but at least I won the game. Darn.
Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run.
Only 12 home runs, I'll win. Wow.
He takes off the deepest part of the yard.
Make it 13. Wow. Now I'm gonna hit him. Huh, go figure. Make it 14. Wow. Oh, win.
She's so pretty.